Hello Internet, it's me Josh, the Aging Gamer. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas if you celebrate. You know, this is the first Christmas in many years that I'm actually excited. You know, with all the commercialism and everything like that, I've been really tuned out from Christmas for years now. But just recently having a kid, I'm excited about Christmas. I'm ready for that commercialism. You know, I remember how much Christmas meant to me as a kid, and I just can't wait to bring that happiness and joy to my young kid, you know. I just love Christmas now! As for this year, though, my kid, he's only a couple months old, so it's not like we can really do anything too exciting for him just yet. So we're probably just going to be hanging around watching Christmas movies. And you know what? Let's go ahead and talk about Christmas movies. My favorite has got to be the movie Home Alone. Well, if you don't count movies like Die Hard or Batman Returns as Christmas movies, then yeah, it's definitely Home Alone. I remember when the movie came out and watching it in theaters. It was hilarious. What young child didn't want to be Kevin McAllister, a rich suburban white kid who does whatever he wants and should be charged with attempted murder multiple times, but still ends up being the hero? It was so cool. My parents knew how much I liked the movie as a kid, so one Christmas I got the gift of Home Alone for the Nintendo Entertainment System. So was the game as great as the movie? Let's find out. So you of course play as Kevin McAllister. You've just called the cops and they will arrive in 20 minutes. You must hold down the fort until they get there. So, the idea of the entire game is to avoid getting caught by the wet bandits, Harry and Marv. If you get touched by either Harry or Marv by just the slightest, it's game over. So, how do you defend yourself? Well, as you explore the house, basement, and outside areas, you'll find traps. You can hold up to 3 traps at a time. Pick them up and place them down. If a bandit hits one, they'll be knocked out temporarily. There's traps to grab everywhere, but beware, certain traps will keep the bandits down longer than others. You can pick up already used traps to use again, but they aren't as effective. You have 20 real-life minutes where you have to survive to win this game. And that's it. That's the whole game. So, is it any fun? Absolutely not. It's terrible in almost every way possible. I don't even know where to begin. Let's go ahead and start with the gameplay. You control Kevin, and his movement, it's just awful. He's a bit slower than the crooks, but what really bothers me is that he feels so clunky to control. Like trying to go up and down stairs. Sometimes he just refuses to do it. And sometimes his movements are just so janky that I end up moonwalking. What the hell? I mean, moonwalking upstairs is actually kind of impressive, but come on, I'm trying to survive here. In intense moments, he just stutters, like the sprite itself is second-guessing its movements. I'm trying to run away, but Kevin just starts being a little idiot and slows down. And now I'm caught. Oh no. Yeah, little Kevin McAllister just got his fingers bit off and murdered by 2 crooks. Oh no. And you know what's weird? That's the game over screen I always saw. Apparently in later versions of the game that were released, they got this game over screen. God, Jesus Christ! So, this game plays like crap, and let's be honest, it looks like crap too. Kevin doesn't look like Kevin, he looks like some kid in a black shirt. And look at the way he moves, what the hell is that? Harry and Marv don't look like themselves either. They look more like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo and Moe from the Three Stooges. Ugh. Visually, this game is pretty disappointing. I mean, I don't know what to expect from a game based off Home Alone, but it's not that great to look at. And the music is alright. It's probably the only passable thing about this game. You get several themes too. Anytime you enter the basement or go to the treehouse, you get some different songs playing. Considering how you're running around for 20 minutes, it's appreciated that I don't have to listen to the same single song over and over. Oi! So, like I said, this was a game that my parents got me when I was a kid. This is a game that my parents used their hard-earned money to buy me. And I don't want to sound like an ungrateful little twat, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to say something nice about the game. One thing I really want to applaud this game for is being really original. I haven't played any other game like it. The idea of placing traps and escaping doom is something I'd expect from an NES version of something like Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th, but no, it's here in Home Alone. It's really the perfect concept for this game and fits right in with the climax of the movie. So, good job to its developer, Bethesda? Really? While the game could be a lot better, it's got some great ideas. I like how you can escape from almost anywhere. Climb the tree, go down the basement, climb down the side of the house. There's even a few secrets here. Climbing on the 3rd floor, you can actually knock down these chandeliers to use as traps, and they're actually one of the strongest ones. If you go to certain areas of the house, you can press up and actually hide in beds or even the Christmas tree. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, I gotta say, Home Alone is really a great game. In theory. In theory, it should work. It just doesn't. The major problem with this game, besides the sometimes wonky controls, is that it's just too long of a game. 20 minutes doesn't sound like much, but running around the same exact area, placing the same exact traps, it's boring. The repetitiveness just kills me. I'll be feeling like I've been surviving a very long time, like I gotta be close to winning, but no, only 4 minutes have passed. I've already circled the house a dozen times and only 4 minutes have passed? God damn. To be honest, as a kid, I never beat this game. And even today, I still can't. It just kills me trying. You want to see what happens when you do win? You get to see this poorly made single screen. That's it. Again, Home Alone has a great concept for a game, but whether it be because of the limitations of its time, small budget, or it being a rushed product, it's just not a very fun game. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys think about the game? Do you think the game's good? Do you think the game's bad? Let's talk about it in the comments below. I thank you guys for watching this video. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Festivus, Happy Saturnalia, Happy. I'll see you guys all later.